Kaylin at Clear Path Family Chiropractic. I have a special guest with me today. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. This is my daughter Charlie, and today, do you know what we're gonna build? What is this? A spine. So basically, here at Clear Path, Dr. Adam is a chiropractor. So he's a doctor that works with your spine, your nerves, which are these little pieces right here, and all of the bones that kind of connect with it. Yeah, you can see. See all these little pieces? Those are the nerves. So, you like that? Yeah. Yes, they're spiky. So what happens is all of these nerves are connected to every part of your body. So if the nerves and the bones are working and they're in place, then your whole body is functioning and working and talking to each other and talking to the brain the way that they're supposed to. But if something happens to where one of these bones gets thrown out of place, that's called a subluxation. It's a big word. I know it's a big word. So a subluxation is when one of the bones is thrown out of place, and Dr. Adam, as a chiropractor, his job is to put it back in place so that your nerves and your spinal cord can work properly and keep talking to your brain. So today we are going to build a spine. So what we're gonna need is a pipe cleaner.
Pipe cleaner.
This is your spinal cord.
Yes.
Yes. And then we're gonna need some honeycomb cereal. These are going to be your disc in your spine. Okay.
And they are flowers.
They look like flowers, yes they do. And then you're gonna need some Twizzlers. So these are the Twizzlers that are the peel, because these are gonna be our subluxation. Remember, subluxation is when, what is this? Subluxation. That's when your bone is misaligned or it's out of place. So that's what our Twizzlers are gonna represent. And then we have some Fruit Loops. I asked Dr. Adam to get me some Fruit Loops, and he got us the healthier version, so they're not quite as bright in color. So if you want, you can get the regular Fruit Loops that are brighter, but you're gonna need at least 4 different colors. Yes.
Can I tell them what colors they are?
Yes, why don't you tell us what color you have?
I got purple,
pink,
yellow, orange.
and orange. So you need 4 different colors. So the first one is you just need one single color. This is our pink. This is going to be our sacrum.
Sacrum, pink.
Yep. And then for our purple, we need 5 of those, right? Okay. And that is going to be our lumbar area. Lumbar.
Purple.
Yep. And then we need 12 yellow ones. Okay. That's your thoracic. I'll show you. And then the top one, you need 7 of those, and those are going to be your cervical. So if you look at this little spine, the bottom, which is your one single color, that's your sacrum.
Yes.
And then the next one that we have 5 of, that's going to be your lumbar.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's orange.
Purple. We're on purple.
Yeah.
Put your orange one right there. And then next is going to be yellow. Yellow is going to be your thoracic. And then orange is going to be your cervical, which is at the top, and you need 7 of those. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So first, you're going to take your pipe cleaner.
Yes.
All right.
And it's kind of like a magic wand.
It is kind of like a magic wand. So then you're going to take your pink one, okay?
Okay. One pink.
First, make sure you bend the end down here so it doesn't fall off, okay? So we're going to bend the end of the pipe cleaner so it doesn't fall off. And then take your one. This is your sacrum.
Sacrum.
Alright, this is the bone in your spine that we call the sacrum. So you're going to take it and you're going to pull it all the way down to the bottom, but don't let it fall off, okay?
Okay.
Alright. You got it?
I bended a lot.
That's perfect, right there, at the base of the spine. So your sacrum, which is at the base of the spine, is going to support your spine. So it holds it all in place, so it doesn't fall off the end, right?
And it kind of looks like a ballerina foot when it's bent.
That's right.
Like pink.
Yeah, like a ballerina foot. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, so then next what we're going to do is you're going to take one of your little honeycombs, okay?
Little honeycombs.
And you're going to slide it down. And this is just to separate each section.
And we squeeze it into the middle.
That's right. You put the pipe cleaner through the middle and you slide it all the way to the bottom.
Like this?
Perfect. So next what we're gonna do is after the sacrum comes your lumbar, okay?
And now it looks like a swing after
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so now let's put one of our purple, which
What?
is gonna be our lumbar.
Yes.
Okay, and then once you get that on there, and it's hard to tell because they're not
What?
super bright, but this
Yeah.
is pink and then this is purple.
Purple and pink is my favorite color.
Yes, they are. So now you need another honeycomb,
Another honeycomb.
and you're
And
gonna
these are a little bit squeezy.
a little bit squeezy, yeah. All right, so we're gonna put this down here. So our honeycombs are the disc, so that's what separates the bones from each other. And in your spine, it's actually like a jelly consistency,
Yeah.
but we just wanted to separate it some,
And
okay?
they look like a rainbow to each other.
They do, yes. Okay, so then we're gonna take another purple.
The other purples,
We're still on lumbar. You
yes.
slide it all the way down.
Slide all the way to the bottom of your foot
Of your spine.
on your
You're just
spine.
gonna keep going. You're gonna keep, you're gonna do the
Wait,
purple until you're done, but make sure you're separating with the disc, which are our honeycomb. And so lumbar bones, what these do, the bones, the reason they're in your spine is because they actually protect your nerves. So since you need your nerves to talk to your brain and to the rest of your body, these bones are protecting them. Can you see?
I have to get another purple.
And the reason that the lumbar bones are so, or the lumbar area of your spinal cord is so important is because it actually helps with your digestion and being able to go to the potty. So we definitely want that to be good.
Good.
All right, you keep going until you're done with your lumbar, okay?
Yeah, because after empty, we're done with the purple until we're done.
Yes. Okay. Oops. I needed another.
Oh,
Honeycomb.
I missed two.
You did.
I messed up. And the flowers look like a sucker to you.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a sucker.
So this is what we have so far. So now we have the lumbar section.
Yes.
Oops. Next, we're gonna move on to your thoracic. So get another, oh, you got one more to put on there. And then do a honeycomb. You'll be called up to me, okay?
What do you... Okay.
Okay?
Let me put one. Now,
You're doing great.
I
Actually,
don't
I'll scoot
finish.
mine down a little bit.
I
Make sure
know.
we have room.
I'm already finished with mine.
You are.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have done lumbar and we're gonna move on to thoracic. So
And-
thoracic's gonna be your yellow one. So
And
we
this
can move
kind of looks like a Band-Aid.
Yeah. All right, so now you're gonna do yellow ones, okay?
Yellow.
And don't forget to put your honeycombs on there, your
Yeah.
disc.
That's
Okay, so
gonna
this
be
is
a
gonna be-
honey.
Yeah, so these are gonna be thoracic. So there's 12 of
Thoracic.
these. You're doing great.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of honeycombs.
There are a lot of honeycombs.
What?
There are a lot of honeycombs.
Oh, this one has a little thing in there.
Yeah. So thoracic's gonna be kind of in the middle of your spine. Uh-oh, you got it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And what they do, the thoracic area is gonna protect your lungs and your heart. So you
And this-
definitely wanna make sure that they are
It's kind
protected.
of dirty right here.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
that's okay.
We
It's
will
part
clean
of
it.
the fun, huh?
Yeah, we will clean it up after our mess.
Yes,
Because you have to clean up after yourself.
that's right.
Do you always clean up after yourself?
Do you clean up after yourself? That's a great question. So now,
Okay.
we're still rotating. We're
What?
on to yellow, which is thoracic.
Um,
And like we said, that protects your heart and your lungs, so it's very important.
Mommy,
Yes?
why do we have it was on the wrong side.
Okay.
So thorax is like
Thoracic.
the earth.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna keep going until we get all of these thoracic on here. How you doing? Gotta get all your yellows, okay?
But what, Mommy? I'm putting another honeycomb,
Okay.
but it's on top of the other honeycomb.
I sure hope these all fit.
Mommy, did you put a honeycomb on the other honeycomb?
Nope.
Oh. So do I grab another yellow?
Let me see. Yep, yellow.
Mommy, but you have the more and I have these.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So for thoracic, and thoracic is going to be your lungs and your heart, so you definitely want the nerves in that area of your spine to be able to communicate to the rest of your body, because you want your lungs and your heart to be super strong, right?
And we don't eat too many sweets.
Right. All right, so you want me to help you with yours?
No.
So we can get to the next one, or you just want me to keep going?
You to help me.
Okay. Let's scoot yours down a little bit. And you can scoot it down a little bit if you run out of room. Just make sure they don't fall off the end.
Yeah.
All right, so then the last section that we need to do is cervical, which is going to be your orange Fruit Loops.
Yes.
So let's do honeycomb. It's going to be very close.
Honeycomb is close to yellow because they're kind of like the same color.
Yeah, we'll just do as many as we can, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
And if we run out of space, that's alright.
It is all right. I ran out of space and it's all right.
But I'm not finished.
That's okay. So the top section of your spinal cord and your spine is going to be your cervical, and that's going to focus on your sight, your hearing, and your smelling. So we definitely want to make sure that all of that is working properly, and it helps you just be able to really focus. So if you want to go play your sports or play games, then you want to make sure that everything's working properly. So I'm going to bend the end.
Like a jelly
Yeah,
top
look, I'm going to bend the end so it doesn't fall off that end either, okay?
I can't.
Let me see. Oh yeah, yours is, let's take this one off. Just make it a little shorter this time, okay? Okay, so now you're going to hold this, and I'm going to show you what a subluxation looks like, okay?
Okay.
So
Can you twist it?
I'm going to show you. So if you'll hold it for me at the top. So this is what the spine normally should look like. If you take a subluxation, which is when one of your bones gets thrown out of place, this is kind of what it would do. So you're going to wrap the Twizzler, and then you can just twist it. So this is a subluxation, and what happens is it puts pressure on your spine, and it's pushing and it's making your spine not be really in the way that it should be. And so that means that if this is in the cervical area, which is supposed to be talking to your eyes, your nose, and your ears, then it can't communicate, and it can't tell your brain that it needs to be doing whatever it's supposed to be doing.
And this what makes your head turn like
Yeah.
that. What makes it.
So the Twizzler, which is a subluxation, is what Dr. Adam, who's a chiropractor, he will come in and he'll adjust these bones so that it removes this subluxation and gets the spine working exactly how it's supposed to be working. So you can keep playing, you can do your sports, you can go to class, and then say if you have another subluxation on the bottom down here in your lumbar area, let's see if I can put it on here. So if you have a subluxation in the lumbar area and it puts stress there, then you may not be able to go to the restroom like you're supposed to. And let's see if I can put it on here. So there we go. So there's another subluxation. So you've made your first spine now. So you have all of your Fruit Loops, your honeycombs, your Twizzlers, and those are the disc, the bones, and the subluxation. The pipe cleaner, the green part, which we used, which was green, is the spinal cord. So you've made your first spine.
Yeah.
There you go. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah? So if you guys make your own spinal cord, please tag us so that we can see. You can tag our Facebook or our Instagram. It's ClearPath Family Chiro. We would love to see you building your spines. Do you like your spine?
Yes.
Was that fun?
Yes.
Can you say goodbye to everybody and have a good day?
Bye.
Say have a good day.
Have a good day.
Bye guys. Thank you so much.